What are you doing there, Rick?
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird. What's your high score?
It's like 12.
I'd show you my high score, but I sold my iPhone with Flappy Bird on it for 20 grand.
Whoa, 20 grand?
Yeah, today's the last episode of Unboxing Wednesdays. I'm entering into the Flappy Bird phone resale market. Gonna make it rich.
Mm.
Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 172 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, February 12th, 2013.
It's like almost halfway through the month. It's crazy.
It's nuts. As has been the case the last couple weeks, Ricky, we do have a lot going on at Stadium Comics in the month of February, and I want to talk about a bunch of that stuff right at the beginning of the episode while I have everybody's attention. So don't skip over this part. We're in our final few days of the contest to win an Intergalactic Nemesis prize pack. Intergalactic Nemesis, for those of you who don't know, is an awesome live graphic novel, what would you call it, production?
Yeah.
A production, basically, that's put on all across North America. And it's coming to Brampton very soon, and we have until Friday, February 14th for one of you lucky viewers to win this awesome prize pack. And what do you need to do to win it? You need to go to the Rose Theater Facebook page, hit the like button, and then send them a message with the secret code word, which is Stadium Nemesis.
Ooh. What would be our nemesis? Like a fire, probably.
Nemesis?
Stadium Nemesis would be fire or water.
No, I think our nemesis is...
high prices.
Sure. If you don't want to do it the Facebook way, you can do it by Twitter, by following the Rose Theater Brampton Twitter account, the links of which you'll see here on the screen, and then send them a direct message with your email address and the code word Stadium Nemesis. Also, if you're interested in checking out the show and you live in the GTA, use the code Nemesis14 when you're buying tickets. You'll save some money there, up to 25%. So, awesome deal. Check that out. Also, just a quick note that the signing we planned for today at Stadium for the X-Files Conspiracy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Michael Walsh and Adam Gorham is temporarily postponed as there is a delay from IDW in getting the book released. So once that book gets a new release date, we'll reschedule the signing. And then I want to talk to you about something that's just going to be huge in the Brampton area that we've been working on. And it is a Star Wars / Comic-Con night with the Brampton Beast hockey team. They're the CHL affiliate to the Tampa Bay Lightning. They play out of the Powerade Center in Brampton. And on Thursday, February 20th, we're going to have a Star Wars Comic-Con night. You're going to be able to go to the arena before the game, watch Star Wars Episode 4 on the big screen, and then enjoy the hockey game. And we're going to have some awesome artists and creators joining us. Out in the concourse, we're going to be set up, selling comics, all that kind of stuff. Marcus Toe, whose book New Warriors comes out next week, New Warriors #1 from Marvel Comics. He'll be in attendance. He'll be signing copies of that book. We've got Ricky and Shane from Black Hole Hunters Club. They're going to be signing there. And we've also got our good friends from the Spent Pencils crew on hand to sketch and sign for fans. It's going to be an awesome night. There's going to be a lot of people in costumes. And it's going to be fun. If you're interested in tickets for that, you can go to our website, stadiumcomics.com, or you can go to our Facebook page to see how you can get 40% off your ticket to the event, which also gets you the hockey game and the movie. 40%, big savings.
And I heard there's like cheap beer there too.
Yes, Thursday night is $3 beer night, so
more reason to go.
Yeah, I'll be working, so you know, maybe I'll have 3 or 4. Okay, Ricky, we've got all that out of the way. Let's go ahead and open up some boxes. We didn't get a lot of collectibles this week. It's mostly comics, but we did get one thing in particular that's awesome. It is the Ron Burgundy Battle Ready Ron 8-inch action figure from the Anchorman movie. How awesome is that? Okay, moving on to the collected editions. First, we have Adventure Time, Volume 4. Scarlet Spider, Volume 4. Scarlet Spider is going to be appearing on the team New Warriors, illustrated by Marcus Toe, starting next week in Marvel Comics. Prophet, Empire, Volume 3. Supergirl, Volume 3, Sanctuary. Constantine, Volume 1. A new printing of this awesome Batman story, It's Dark Victory, by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, City Fall Part 2. Volume 1 of The Mocking Dead from Dynamite. Some classic tales from Power Girl reprinted in this DC collection. This reprints JSA Classified issues 1 to 4 and Power Girl issues 1 through 12. Here's Fatale Volume 4 and Flash Guerrilla Warfare, which is Volume 3 in hardcover. Okay, moving on to the smaller press books. First up from Dynamite, it's Sherlock Holmes, Moriarty Lives, issue 2. The X-Files, season 10, number 9. From Zenoscope, Wonderland Clash of Queens, issue number 1. Robin Hood One Shot, Coffin Hill number 5 from Vertigo. Regular Show Skips, issue 4 has 2 covers. Clown Fatale, issue 4. Grimm number 10. 10 Grand number 7. Soulfire issue 3. Legendary, A Steampunk Adventure, issue 2. We've got a second printing of Manifest Destiny number 3 and a first printing of issue number 4. Ego, issue number 2. From IDW's 100 Penny Press, that's reprinting awesome books for only $1. We've got My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, issue number 1, $1. It also comes with this awesome variant for the $1 edition, which is not something that I've seen before, a variant for a reprint $1 comic. Red Sonja number 1 for only $1. Transformers Robots in Disguise number 26 has these 2 covers, as well as this variant. Star Wars issue 14. The Maximize issue number 4 has these 2 covers. RoboCop To Live and Die in Detroit issue number 1. You know, just across the river from Detroit is the Canadian city of Windsor, Ontario. And, you know, if RoboCop ever wanted to just, you know, drive across the border and, you know, serve and protect in Canada, we would not be opposed to this. And Ricky and I can say that as official representatives to the Canadian people. Spawn issue 240. Sons of Anarchy number 6. Letter 44 number 4. City, The Mind and the Machine issue 1. A new book from Image Comics that looks quite interesting when you flip through the pages is The Fuse issue number 1. It's written by Anthony Johnson, illustrated by Justin Greenwood, and looks very promising. I'm going to definitely give this one a read. Royals, The Masters of War issue number 1. What if the British royal family during World War II had some sort of superpowers? That idea is explored here in this comic. From Oni Press, we have The Bunker, issue number 1. This book has a refreshing look to it. I kind of dig the art style. It's called The Mercenary Sea. Looks like it's got to do with the ocean, guys with eye patches, and silencers. Kick-Ass 3, issue number 6. And here is the variant cover paying tribute to the classic art stylings of, I believe, Saturday Evening Post magazine. And finally, for the small press books, we have Walking Dead issue 121, which continues the All Out War storyline. What did you guys think of Walking Dead's return to AMC just this past weekend? What did you think of the episode? I thought it was okay. In the comic, of course, Rick's situation was a lot more dire, so that was the main difference I saw, but still, I think a good episode nonetheless. Okay, moving on to Marvel Comics, we've got Wolverine and the X-Men issue 41. Secret Avengers issue 15. The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2 of the limited series that ties into the Amazing Spider-Man movie. Marvel Knights X-Men number 4 of 5. Revolutionary War Death's Head 2. Deadpool number 23 gets a little alien. All New X-Factor issue number 3. Avengers number 26. X-Men Legacy issue number 24. This is the final issue of this series that I will most remember for the awesome covers by Mike Del Mundo. All New X-Men number 23. X-Force issue number 1. Here is the X-Force number 1 variant cover. Thor God of Thunder issue 19 point now is a good jumping on point for people who haven't been reading Thor. This is part 1 of the last days of Midgard. Superior Spider-Man number 27 point now, which is a good jumping on point for a book that will be ending in about another month and a half. This is part 1 of Goblin Nation. That book also comes with this blank cover available, as well as what might be the coolest animal variant of all time. It's a cat, a spider cat, a superior spider cat. Here is the variant cover and the black and white variant cover. Now, while we're on the topic of Superior Spider-Man ending, let's talk about Amazing Spider-Man beginning anew in April. We've got some collector's packs available on our website right now. There's all kinds of variants that are going to be available for Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1 by Dan Slott and Humberto Ramos. Some really beautiful covers too. Not only do we have the regular Humberto Ramos covers and a blank cover and all that kind of stuff. We've got the awesome Marcos Martin cover where Spider-Man's on the page and you've got that awesome perspective of the city below him. There's also the Alex Ross cover as well as a whole bunch of other covers. We've got a few different packs available. Check that out. Go to store.stadiumcomics.com. Your only way to guarantee that you're going to get some of those awesome variants is going to be to order one of these pre-order packs. So if not from us, go into your local shop and ask them what you need to do to grab one of those packs. But just to let you know, we ship all across the world. We also have She-Hulk issue number 1 coming out today, and a lot of people are talking about this book, especially on the heels of the success of Miss Marvel number 1 last week. This is another strong female character that they're giving a big push. And we've got one of the hottest writers at the moment, Charles Soule, doing all the writing for this book. So you really can't lose. And finally today we have Winter Soldier issue number 1. And here is the animal variant for that book. Okay, moving on to DC Comics, we've got a second printing of Harley Quinn issue number 1. Here's Batgirl number 28. Injustice Gods Among Us Year 2 issue number 2. Here is the variant cover. Constantine issue number 11. Nightwing number 28. Here's the Nightwing number 28 variant showing what a steampunk Nightwing might look like, and let me tell you, it is terrifying. Justice League 3000 issue number 3. Forever Evil Rogues Rebellion number 5 of 6. Batman Little Gotham number 11. Superboy issue number 28. Suicide Squad number 28. Green Lantern Corps number 28. Justice League of America issue number 12. Here's the variant cover for that book. Superman Wonder Woman number 5. The steampunk variant for that book. Then we have Batman issue number 28, which gives us a secret glimpse into Batman Eternal as well. And Batman Eternal, for those of you who don't know, is the upcoming Batman Weekly comic that will be hitting shelves in March. And here is the Batman number 28 steampunk variant. Alright, and finally from DC, this that I hold in my hand, this big stack here, are the DC 3D Villains Month covers from September, the second printing, all available in one handy pack. You can walk into your local comic shop today, and hopefully you pre-order this because this is like $200 plus. So a lot of shops might not just have it sitting on the shelves. We did a pre-order thing here in our store to take care of some customers. We may have a couple packs for the shelves if you're lucky and you're looking for it. So that's available today. If you forget what they look like, here's the second printing of the Joker's Daughter 3D cover. This is one of the most in-demand covers from Villains Month. And now you can have a second printing of it. The cover looks much the same. The only exception is in the barcode down here at the bottom. It does indicate that it is a second printing. Doesn't change how cool the comic is, and I'm sure it's still going to be in somewhat limited supply, as these second printings were only available in sets. Now, we do have some single second printings that we as a store decided to break up one of the packs that we bought. So if you're interested in just filling some holes in your 3D Villains collection, we may be able to help you with that here in the store on Wednesday. Come on by and have a look through some of the single second printing issues that we have.
It is time for some prizes. That's right. Last week we were giving out a copy of Wolverine number 1, and we were asking you, what strange weapon would Wolverine use in the future? We got tons of awesome answers. You guys are hilarious. I was like literally ruffling on the floor. I was like a rafflecopter. And I was having such a great time reading the comments. Here's only a couple of them. Mr. Undead Gamer said, a wooden ladle to kill Magneto with poisoned soup. See, it's great because Wolverine would never detect it because it's wood, and then he'd be like, oh, thanks for the soup, and die. Poor Magneto. But this would probably be like 90s Magneto when he was a villain. Nowadays, why would they kill him? They have no need to kill him. Mr. Derek Weber said he would probably use the weapon of love, hugging his enemies until they think it's really weird, to the point they just turn themselves into the police. Yeah, well, you know, it kind of hurt too, I guess, because Wolverine's really hairy, and I imagine he's got like really bristly hair, and when he hugs you, it's like you're being impaled by tons of spikes. Craziness, craziness. User Ventus928 says his weapon will be a t-shirt cannon that will shoot out spaghetti sauce. Because, I mean, who doesn't like spaghetti sauce? What an odd response. Why wouldn't he have like a spaghetti sauce like shooter? Why is it a t-shirt cannon that I guess with meatballs? You know, you gotta put the meatballs in. They're like t-shirts. Really big meatballs. So, Mr. Ventress, please elaborate on your t-shirt gun spaghetti sauce shooting machine. Why wouldn't he just have like a pressurized water cannon? Why is it gotta be sauce? But the winner goes to Iron Colossus 4, who says he uses his Marvel contract as a weapon, as he slaps it on the face of lesser Marvel characters until he's allowed to make a guest appearance in their books and boost their sales. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in the Marvel Universe. They just throw Wolverine anywhere they can get him just to boost any sales possible. So maybe like we'll see him in the new Mickey Mouse book that they'll be publishing. Hopefully, geez, that'd be pretty awesome. So congratulations, Iron Colossus 4. You win a copy of Wolverine #1. Please hit up stadiumcomics.com/prizes to see how to give us your information, unless you're a smart person and can already send us your information. This week, we're giving out a copy of Winter Soldier #1. Whoa, the bitter march. To win a copy of Winter Soldier #1, let us know in the comments how you're liking the all-new Marvel Now. We've had a couple of books released already, and a couple of like #1s that are part of like the same numbering. Is crazy. What do you think of the all-new Marvel Now? Personally, I'm 50-50 on them. Some of the books I'm really excited about, some of the books not so much. But that's okay, because the books I am looking forward to, Ghost Rider, that looked wicked. She-Hulk, I'm definitely picking up. Miss Marvel last week was like amazing. So let us know in the comments what you think of all new Marvel Now. If you like it, why do you like it, what books are you excited for? And the best answer will win a copy of Winter Soldier #1.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. A few things you gotta remember. First, Brampton Beast in-store signing with players here on Saturday, February 15th, day after Valentine's Day, guys. What perfect way to make up for forgetting Valentine's Day by bringing your loved one to a Brampton Beast hockey signing, right? Speaking of Valentine's Day, Friday, February 14th, last chance at noon on that day to enter the Intergalactic Nemesis contest. You can see all the details about that in the description and at the beginning of this video. Third, Brampton Beast Star Wars Comic-Con night is on Thursday, February 20th. We're going to be there. Ricky's going to be there. A bunch of other cool people are going to be there. For more information on all that, check out our website, stadiumcomics.com, or our Facebook page. We've got all the information there on how you can save big on tickets to that event. And finally, Amazing Spider-Man Collector's Packs. You don't want to miss out on issue #1 of that series. Check out store.stadiumcomics.com for all of that. Previews, reviews, coming this week. Stay tuned for details on that. Remember to follow us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen. Listen to our good friend Louie's podcast recap if you want to get caught up on any of the stuff happening in comics right now. And we'll see you all next time for Unboxing Wednesdays, episode 173. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your comics this week.